Nurse Chelsea here from the Lincoln County Nurse Family Partnership. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about reading to your baby. We know that reading to babies is great for their brain development and for their verbal development as they learn language. And we've had those experiences where our baby just doesn't seem that interested, isn't really engaging with the book. So I wanted to talk through some tips on reading with a young baby. And I have my little baby Elmo here to help me. Tip number 1, grabbing the book from you, putting it in their mouth, chewing on it is really normal. And here's one idea of what to do if that happens. Elmo, you want to read this book with me? Oh, look, there's a cow. Oh, what are you doing? You want to chew on the book? Oh, what does it taste like? Interesting, huh? It's actually really healthy for children, for young babies, to put things in their mouth as a way of exploring them, and it is a sign of interest. And board books are made extra sturdy for that exact reason. But if you want to actually read the book, and that's making it challenging, you can see if your child wants to take a teether instead, or if you have a second book to pull out and read while your baby's chewing on the first one. Either of those ideas. Let's see. Elmo, hey, what about this? Do you want to chew on something? Here you go. Oh, that's good. Does that feel good on your teeth? And now we can look at this book together. Tip number 2, as you're reading, try to involve your baby in really simple ways. Help your baby's hand point to pictures that you're talking about. Help your baby's hand turn the pages. And maybe your baby's old enough to want to do those things on their own, and you can encourage that. What do you think? Should we read together? Oh, do you see this cow? Can I use your hand? Look at the cow. Hi, cow. Okay, let's turn the page. You want to say bye, cow? Here we go. Let's turn the page. Good job! What's on this page? Tip number 3. While my baby Elmo was focused on the cow, you might have heard me repeat the word cow again and again. That's a really great way for young babies to learn language, is repetition. Repetition of the word that they're focused on, that they're looking at. Tip number 4, it's okay to skip around. Baby Elmo might want to flip and be done with a book in 10 seconds, and that's okay. His attention span is growing and will grow more over time. Tip number 5, don't give up. Pull out books as part of your play every single day. And if your baby is especially active and has a really hard time sitting still, try at bedtime or right before a nap when your baby might be a little more calm and able to sit still for longer periods. Tip number 6, when you put the books away, put them somewhere where your baby can reach them with the other toys, so that your baby associates them with play and fun and can pull them out as he or she wants. So, to summarize, tip number 1, chewing on the book, grabbing the book from you, exploring it is really normal, really healthy, and a great sign. Tip number 2, try to involve your baby in reading as much as you can to make it interactive. Tip number 3, you don't have to read the whole story to a young baby. You can choose a picture that they're focused on and repeat the words on that page or that describe that page several times, and that's great for learning language. Tip number 4, skip around through the book, keep it short. You might hear my baby in the background. Tip number 5, don't give up. Keep pulling out books every day and try different times of the day to see if you get different results. Tip number 6, when you put your books away, store them at baby's level so your baby can go back to them as he or she wants. Remember, the goals of reading to your young baby are really to make books fun, to make books a part of your everyday, and slip a few extra words in there as you're able to. But don't give up. Your baby's attention span and interest in books will grow over time. Thanks for your time today. I hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.